Hi, welcome to this lesson. It is for PT3 writing and we are going to learn how to write short essays. Let's look at the learning standards. We have writing 4.1.1 explain simple content from what they have read. Writing 4.1.2 make and respond to simple requests and suggestions. Writing 4.1.3 summarize the main points of a simple story, text or plot. Writing 4.1.4 express opinions and common feelings such as happiness, sadness, surprise, and interest. Writing 4.1.5 organize and sequence ideas within short text on familiar topics. Then we have writing 4.2.1 punctuate written work with moderate accuracy. Writing 4.2.2 spell written work with moderate accuracy. And lastly, writing 4.2.3 produce a plan or draft of 2 paragraphs or more and modify this appropriately either in response to feedback or independently. Types of short essays. The essays are in 80 words. So we have message, postcard, and email. Let's look at message. What is message? A message is a short piece of information that you give to a person when you cannot speak to him or her directly. So the format, we have salutation or greeting, then we have introduction, followed by contents, and then we have closing or conclusion, and we need to sign off. So now this is the example. We have the message, so we say hi. So hi is a salutation or greeting. And then we have the introduction where you can write, I received your message and noted the content about a suggestion for a holiday destination. So this is the introduction. Then we go to contents. Contents are your suggestions or reasons given. For example, the best place for you and your family is Malacca. There are several reasons for my selection, and then you can continue. Next, we have the closing or the conclusion. You can say, that's all from me. I hope you will like my choice. And then, lastly, you need to sign off. To sign off, you can write from and the name of the writer. For example, from Emily. Let's look at the exercises. Let's look at the PT3 sample instrument given by the Ministry of Education. The question, part 1, 20 marks. You should spend about 25 minutes in this part. Read the message from your English-speaking friend Alex. Hi, I'm thinking of starting a new hobby. I could do cooking, cycling, or painting, or maybe something else. What should I do? Let me know what you think, Alex. In about 80 words, write a message to Alex giving some advice. So, pupils, here are the notes. Remember that it is a new hobby and there are several choices like cooking, cycling, painting, or something else. This is the place where you're going to write your answer. So the salutation or greeting is given, hi Alex, and then there are blanks, and at the end you have on the right from, and then you're supposed to write your name there. Let's begin with the introduction. So these are the few examples. I hope you're fine. I've received your message regarding starting a new hobby. How are you? I read your message yesterday and gave it a serious thought. I hope you are in the pink. I put on my thinking cap about your new hobby. I'm writing to give you some suggestions for your new hobby. I received your message yesterday. In your message, you asked me about starting a new hobby. For content, these are the examples for the choice of cooking. So the first one, my suggestion for you is definitely cooking. You can cook dishes for your family, friends, teachers, and even people you do not know, like homeless people. You told me before that your mother is a great cook, so you can always learn from her. Second, in my opinion, cooking is very useful in life. So cooking is the best hobby. If you learn to cook, you can always make your favorite dishes. Furthermore, it comes in handy when you are living alone in college. I think you should choose cooking. If you know how to cook, you can always make yourself some food. It is also cheaper to cook at home. You do not have to go out and eat at the cafe or restaurants all the time. Plus, when you have time, you can cook for your family or you can also cook for me. Now, moving on to the content, cycling. In my opinion, you can choose cycling as your new hobby. You told me that you have put on a lot of weight. You now weigh 75 kilograms. All your shirts and trousers are too tight. Your weight gain has made you sluggish and lazy, so you need to exercise. Take up cycling as it burns calories and builds up muscle. The second example, cycling is the best hobby for you, as you told me that your brother received a bicycle for his birthday. Why don't you make good use of it? When you exercise, you can keep your body healthy. Riding a bicycle is not a hard activity and you can do it anywhere. Next, we have content for painting. In my opinion, you should pick up painting. It can improve your concentration, develop your critical thinking skills, and enhance your fine motor skills. Learning how to paint should be more pleasure than pressure. Painting as a hobby is a great way to relax. In life, you do encounter challenges and various stumbling blocks. You can escape in painting and draw your energy into painting. Another example, my suggestion is painting. Painting provides stress relief. This is great for you as you are sitting for the PT3 examination soon. It strengthens memory too. Painting boosts memory recollection skills and works to sharpen the mind. This hobby will certainly help you memorize facts and formulas in your subjects like history and mathematics. For conclusions, we have a few examples. You can write, I hope you will choose cycling. It is guaranteed to help you lose weight. Take care. Or you can write simple conclusions like, that's all from me. Bye. Wishing you all the best. Hopefully you will agree with my choice. Bye. Hope to see you soon. I need to pen off now. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Do let me know about your choice. I always look forward to hearing from you. Reminders: what if you don't have so many ideas? Then you can write some negative things about the other hobbies, which are not your choice. Moving on to writing negative ideas, these are a few examples. I think you should choose cooking. If you know how to cook, you can always make yourself some food. It is also cheaper to cook at home. You do not have to go out and eat at the cafe and restaurants all the time. And then you can write the negative ideas, such as, I think cycling is expensive because you need to buy a bicycle. And if you start painting, you also need to buy brushes and paint. Another example, painting is the most affordable as you only need crayons or watercolors and a drawing block. Whereas you need to have a bicycle to choose cycling. And mind you, bicycles are not cheap. To opt for cooking too will create some problems as for you as you need proper utensils and ingredients. You need to list down all these and also the recipes and steps. For more exercise, let's look at PT3 trial paper from Kelantan. Read the message from your father. Hi, your mother and I are thinking of getting you a birthday present. Would you like to have a camera, a laptop, or a PlayStation? Or maybe I should get you something else. However, you can only have one present. What would you like to have? Let me know what you think. Dad. So in about 80 words, write a message to your father about your choice. So the notes, remember that the message is from your father, and then you will get a birthday present. So either camera, laptop, or PlayStation. Or it can be something else. Here we have a model answer. Let's start with the salutation. Hi, Dad. Then we move on to the introduction. I received your note and thanks for getting me a present for my birthday. I can only go home next weekend as the hostel is having a cleanliness program this Saturday. Then moving on to content. My choice is a laptop. I have lots of homework assignments and projects this year for Form 3. For subjects like geography and history, I have to do some research, interviews and reports. A laptop will ease a lot of the burden, as for now I'm using the school laptops, which are in the library. I often stay back until the library closing time at 5 in the evening. In addition, the warden has also allowed us to bring laptops to the hostel. Don't worry about the safety factor, as all laptops will be kept in a locked cabinet in the warden's room. And then we go on to our conclusion. I hope you will approve of my choice. Bye. Lastly, it is the signing off from Susan. We have come to the end of our lesson for today, which is PT3 writing, and then just now you have learned how to write short essays. And then the focus was on message. So do remember, subscribe to my channel for more PT3 writing lessons. Bye. Thank you. See you soon.